You know how it is. You have a question, we have the answer. Somebody yesterday said they did a sample board and they sanded it and then applied NeoFLEX. They don't know what they did wrong. So here, check it out. Let's take it to the next level. Let's say you're walking around with a big pipe and and you drop it. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. Drop it. And then you're, let's say you got a piece of metal that's sliding across it. Yeah, it'll leave marks, but they're not scratch marks. They're just swirl marks, and that's gonna happen on any gloss. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We'll take the copper little thingy here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Of course, we could probably dig into it, but we're not gonna dig into it. Nobody's digging in their floors. That's a 6. 7. Let's go to 8. 8. Let's go to 9. Now 9 wants to scratch it. See those scratches now? Scratches at. All right, boys and girls, let's take it to the next level. We used the 40 grit over there for that little sample. Definitely took away the screen marks, not a problem. So let's try another little test. 40 grit sandpaper. Let's see what it does to the epoxy. I probably won't even need to put much pressure. And yeah, let's put just my hand pressure. Terrible, right? All right. NeoFLEX, revolutionary.